Hi everyone, welcome back to Introspective Living. Today I'm going to take up my next question, which is from a very dear friend of mine, Nazia Taslim. And the question is, was there any moment that you felt that you're too weak to fight this? If yes, what were the thoughts or the people that gave you the strength to fight? Thank you for the question, Nazia. Yes, there were many moments that made me feel that I'm too weak to fight this, especially during the early times in the ICU, where the last memory that I had was of being admitted to the ward, and when I woke up, I couldn't comprehend what was going on, where was I and what was happening to me. I was not able to speak, I was not able to move my body, and I seemed to be surrounded by monitors and machines. So during that period of time, I felt extremely weak, I felt helpless, and I felt inadequate to be able to fight this. The thoughts that helped me fight this were being able to see myself do all the things that I could not at that point of time. I tied all my thought processes to an intention, and the intention was to walk, talk, move, and do all the things that I was not able to do at that point of time. I think your thought makes your reality happen, and that's exactly what I did. Having a big picture mindset of where I wanted to be when I get out of this really helped in creating daily motivation for me to be able to push myself and fight through this to come out victorious. Of course, this was not possible only with my internal thought processes. Of all the people who gave me the strength, my mother built the foundation for giving me the strength during this time. I cannot even begin to imagine how terrorizing it must be for a mother to see her daughter in such a critical scenario and still muster the courage to come visit me and tell me every day for 83 continuous days that I'm going to get out of this, that I have the ability and the competency to fight this and come out victorious. There was a point of time where I had given up. I was not doing my bit for my recovery. I had stopped responding to medication. I had stopped responding to physiotherapy because the easier way was to end all of this. However, to see her struggle through this each day on the outside multiplied my motivation by tenfold and gave me the strength to fight this till the end. I think every person that I am associated with or that my mother was associated with played an important role in creating the strength that came to me from my mother. I cannot thank enough the doctors at the hospital, the nursing staff and the housekeeping. All of them played a significant role in giving me the strength that I needed. I had friends visiting. I had my entire family standing rock solid with my mother in supporting me. Also, I would like to highlight the fact that it isn't about feeling weak in a moment and then completely recovering out of it. I constantly went back and forth around feeling weak. There were moments that I used to feel weak and I used to get the strength from my thought processes or the people around me, and I used to do better for a certain period of time. And then right in the middle of the recovery, there was a recurrence of the moment of weakness. I think I transcended back to the moment of weakness quite a couple of times during my fight to recovery. The most powerful thing that you can do is pick yourself up every time you fall weak in that moment. Remind yourself about the intention that you have. Where do you see yourself after coming out of this and of how worse it could have gotten? And remember the words of motivation, love, care, support that are coming in from the people who are my well-wishers. The ability is more about picking yourself up when you're feeling weak in a moment, and those moments can occur a lot many times during your recovery. Thank you for the question, Nazia. I'm going to leave all of you with this. What is that first thought that comes to your mind when you think that you're too weak to overcome a certain situation? I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.